From oceans to stars, lessons from the age of discovery for space exploration. History often follows cyclical patterns, adapting to new technological and socio-economic conditions. The age of discovery, 15th to 17th century, is one of the most characteristic examples where exploration and technological innovation reshape the global balance of power. Today, humanity stands on the threshold of a new exploratory age, that of space expansion. The lessons from the past are invaluable as they can help us understand the significance of space dominance and the strategic choices that will shape the future. The age of discovery, technology, politics, and dominance. The age of discovery was marked by the search for new trade routes, advancements in navigation, and the rise of colonial empires. The European states that led exploration, Portugal, Spain, the Netherlands, England, and France, gained immense economic and geopolitical benefits. Technological innovations, such as improvements in ships, caravel, galleon, nautical mapping, and the use of astrolabes, played a crucial role in the success of these ventures. However, not all powers were willing to invest in exploration. China, under the Ming dynasty, possessed one of the most powerful naval fleets in the world. The missions of Zheng He, 15th century, reached Africa, but the imperial court decided to halt naval expansion and focus on internal stability. This decision left the field open for European powers to dominate the oceans. Similarly, the Italian city-states, although wealthy and possessing commercial infrastructure, remained attached to their traditional trade networks and did not follow the trend of transoceanic exploration. The rise of new powers through exploration. The common factor among the countries that dominated maritime exploration was their boldness in investing in new technologies and trade routes. Portugal, a small kingdom, became a global power through its maritime colonies. The Netherlands, with the East India Company, established a pioneering trade and colonial network. England, from a regional power, evolved into the largest colonial empire in the world. The key lesson from this period is that small and medium powers that invested in technological innovation and exploration managed to surpass traditional competitors and gain vast geopolitical influence. The same applies today to space. The space age and the new balance of power space is the next strategic domain where global hegemony will be determined. The United States, through NASA and companies like SpaceX, seeks to maintain its technological superiority. China, having learned from the mistakes of the Ming dynasty, is investing heavily in its space program with the goal of establishing a permanent base on the moon and developing advanced satellite networks. Meanwhile, smaller countries such as the United Arab Emirates and India are following the example of Portugal and the Netherlands, seeking to establish their position in the new space age. Space is not just a technological domain, but a geopolitical and economic system that determines the distribution of power. The creation of military and commercial infrastructure in orbit, the utilization of space resources, e.g., asteroid mining, and the development of technologies such as hypersonic transport are shaping a new field of competition. The challenges and risks of space expansion. Just as in the age of discovery, space exploration does not come without challenges. Competition for space resources could lead to conflicts, while the lack of a clear legal framework creates uncertainty. Space debris, geopolitical tensions, and the militarization of space pose serious risks that will determine the future of humanity in space. Who will be the winners of the new age? History teaches us that the powers that invest in exploration and technological innovation gain long-term strategic advantages. In the age of discovery, countries that remained stagnant were marginalized, while those that dared to innovate dominated. In the modern era, the countries and organizations that invest in space exploration will shape the future. This new phase is not only about scientific progress, but also about the global balance of power. The leaders of the space age will be those who conquer the new ocean of human civilization, the vast and unexplored space.